In case you haven't guessed, yeah, this is a Paiseec mobility scooter. This is the model S3. I've been offered these many times, but I looked this one over and it seemed to be different. It seemed to be more compact, lighter, easier to maneuver. And I know that some of my viewers use these things. I know that some of my viewers would like to have one of these. And so I thought, you know, why not bring it? We're going to take a look at it. I'm going to see about getting it out of the box. We'll see what's in there. I already got the paperwork out, the owner's manual and whatnot. And there's a nice heavy-duty basket. Looks like that's probably the charger for the battery. I just want to see what kind of assembly we have to do. Well, by the looks of it, we don't have to do any, or little. Let me take a little closer look. Well, it turns out I was right. The only assembly is to install this basket. Everything else is put together. How about that?
Dismount and walk the cart.
Well, this is pretty dang amazing. It does exactly what it says it'll do. It does more than I thought it would. I wasn't so sure it would go up these hills around here. I'm down on our playground right now. There's the gazebo. Tetherball over there. Basketball back there. And Phil in the middle on his Paiseec mobility scooter. Way more powerful than I ever would have guessed. We're gonna go up a steep gravel hill here.
Dangerous road condition. Please dismount and walk the cart.
And it talks to you. And it has reverse. You'll know that because it'll say so.
Reversing. Caution, please. Reversing. Caution, please. Reversing. Caution, please. Reversing. Caution, please. Reversing. Caution, please.
This is how to fold it up. I forgot about that part. Oh, that is easy. Just pick it up and slide it in. It only weighs about 70 pounds, and you're not always going to be putting it into the back seat of a high up pickup truck, so it'll be perhaps easier for you. But there you go. Nice job, Kelvin.
Thank you, sir.
And this is how you unfold it. Couldn't be much easier than that. That's amazing, really. And now Kelvin's going to give us a demo. All right, bud, show us what it's all about.
All right, sir.
Now Kelvin's got a selfie stick on him, and he's trying to learn how to use it. I thought I'd ride this out on the road in front of my house, but there's no sidewalks, there's no shoulder, there's no nothing. So that's why we're here at this school today. Boy, that is quiet. Not gonna bother anybody.
It's very comfortable.
All right, and you look good there too. Kelvin's just a blast to be around. He's kind of like a little kid. Everything is new to him, and he loves it.
I'm enjoying it. Let's put it on high, see what happens. I really do like that when you turn the curve too sharp, it slows down. Or when you're going down a hill or up a hill, it slows down and makes you not feel like you're going to topsy-turvy over. I do like that about it. Now I think I'll take it back and let my father-in-law have a shot and let him ride around and see how comfortable this is.
Kelvin and I just want to finalize a couple of things that we maybe haven't told you about yet, or you haven't noticed about this Paiseec S3 mobility scooter, which is really cool. First of all, it does talk to you. For instance, if you put it in reverse.
Reversing. Caution, please. Hold the throttle lever to walk the cart and release to stop.
Like that. So all you have to do is stand alongside it, hang on to the back seat, squeeze the handle and give a gentle push, and the motor kicks in and helps you walk it. And it'll do that in forward or reverse. So that's a nice feature. You can gently park this someplace or get help going up a really steep hill. But I'll tell you what, it's got to be a really steep hill, because this goes up steep hills here on the property that are gravel without issue, although it did give a warning that you might want to get off and walk alongside it in walk mode. But we didn't do that. It felt completely stable for us, so neither one of us was worried about it, right? You weren't worried about it, Kelvin?
No, sir. It was great. It worked out just fine.
All right. And then I haven't shown you where the battery is. Where's the battery? Well, you take the key out. The battery's right down here under the seat. unlock it, lift off the cover. That battery comes straight up, right out of there, and you can take it in the house or wherever you want to charge it, or of course you can charge it on the scooter itself. And then when you put it back, put it straight down so that the contacts make their necessary contact. Lock it back up and you're good to go. And you can buy a spare battery if you're going to be on a long trip somewhere, like maybe at the fair all day long, traveling all over. You can carry a spare battery with you so that you can get back to the car or get back to wherever you want to get to. This thing is built so well. They have another one. They have an S1. This is the S3. They have an S1. It's more of a standard looking mobility scooter. It has a seat on a post. It may be roomier. I don't really know. I don't have one. What I liked about this one was it folds up all in one piece. You don't have to remove the seat post. None of that. The seat folds down. The handlebar folds down. Pick it up and carry it. Or if you need to roll it around in your house, you can just get down underneath here, grab that handle, and walk away with it. Easy peasy. So that's another way to maneuver it in a confined area. I think that pretty well covers it. Can you think of anything else, Kelvin?
Well, I like that it has armrests. I like that.
Yeah.
It has the armrests.
And you can fold one up to get in and out of there a little more easily too. That's nice. Then it's got that basket on the front with the handle. So that's handy. And it's got the horn and it's got the headlight. Yeah, nice bright headlight on there. And that's got reflectors on the side and in the rear. So it's safe, it's secure, it's compact, it's fairly lightweight at 70 pounds. You can take the battery out and save about 7 or 8 pounds of lifting. It does have anti-roll wheels here in the back, so if you go up a really steep hill, it won't tip over on you. But again, it's going to give you that warning before that happens. It never even came close to that for us, and these hills here are pretty steep and gravel, so it handled the gravel nicely. It's just a good, solid, compact mobility scooter. Now the reason I got this is because I don't need one right now myself, but I thought I'd give it to my sister, but it turns out she just bought one. So then I thought, well, what am I going to do with it? So I thought, well, maybe I'll give it to the local senior center so they can loan it out temporarily to people. I know they loan out wheelchairs, and they could maybe loan this with the condition, of course, that I get it back so that if I ever do need it, it'll be there for me.
And then when you don't need it, it can come my way, because I do have a knee injury, and I would love to use it.
Well, good point, Calvin. Good point. So this could go from generation to generation, and I believe it is capable of doing that. It's really well built, really well put together. Look down in the description for this video for a link. I think there's a discount code down there for you. Save a little bit more money. Right now they have that gift pack that comes with it. Get a cover, you'll get a cane holder, you'll get a bag, a carry bag, and I can't remember what else, but it's a pretty nice setup. I can show you that in another video. How's that? New wood turning video tomorrow. So for now, this is Phil.
And Kelvin.
Signing off.